So I came across Miss Neel Chooksi's profile on her website while doing some research on astrology and about some consultants or astrologers who can give really good insights about certain issues in life. So that's when I decided to give it a try and visit her place personally rather than doing a phone consultation. And I found the overall experience really nice. Why? Because I found her to be extremely patient and a really good listener. She has a very systematic approach of attending to her clients, listens to their problems, understands them, gives enough time, first of all, to exactly understand what's the situation and what's the problem that the clients are facing in their lives. And she takes her own time and analyzes it and then comes out with really good, decent inputs by not only explaining it in layman terms, but for those who actually understand a bit of astrology also in technical terms, she also goes to that length and explains what are the let's say planetary movement or certain timelines basis which that's causing the issue or the problem in the client's lives basically. So since I had some background on that, it was easier for me to understand exactly and understand what's the problem and why is the problem, what's the root cause behind that. So in that way, she's really approachable and takes enough ample time to explain the nitty-gritties of the issues and comes out with really good constructive solutions. The best thing is she never paints a very rosy picture as if in a very short span of time the world will change and everything will become very good. She says that, I mean, she basis, for example, the kind of problems that I was facing back then in my relationship as well as personal family front. She explained the certain problems, certain issues because of which I was, rather my family was facing certain problems in a certain time span. But she gave certain solutions also using which it to a larger extent helped me as well as my family member who was actually going through a problem. And her predictions as well as her inputs are actually really helpful and conducive overall in a overall basis. So I found her to be extremely patient and she's a very good listener. And basis this, I would suggest that, I mean, rather I would accept that going forward, if I face any kind of problem or issue in my life, I will never shy away to give it a try and understand what the problem is and what's the solution behind that. And I would be really keen again to take a consultancy and have a understanding of the overall problem. And by that, I would also suggest anyone else who is actually facing any issue or problem in life, I would recommend her services to them, and it will. I'm sure that as compared to any other seasoned, celebrated astrologer in the city, she definitely stands out amongst those and who comes out with really good overall experience, especially for those who are seeking astrological way of any solution, or be it in personal issue or a official matter, anything for that matter. So yeah.